Hello everybody, welcome to the organizational behavior class. This is Srinivasu Dalipatti, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, VSM College Autonomous, Ramchandrapur. In this organizational behavior class, third unit, today our topic is the art of negotiation. Negotiation is the process of discussing each individual's positions on a topic, attempting to reach solutions that benefits both parties. We often step in and negotiate within a conflict it is taking place, but conflict doesn't have to exist for there to be an opportunity for negotiation. So what is negotiation? Negotiation is a dialogue between two or more parties with the intent of coming to a mutually agreed solution, because each party has something the other wants. Something other want. What is a negotiation? A communication process between two or more people in which they consider alternatives to arrive at mutually agreeable solutions or mutually satisfactory objectives. Okay, let us discuss what is negotiation. Negotiation is with these two. Negotiation is a part of everyday life, but it in business it is absolutely critical to your success. Poor negotiation can cripple a company but a quickly losing key customers. While most negotiating strategies seems like common sense, it is not uncommon for people to get caught up the emotion of the movement and ignore their basic instincts. Emotions, luck, and magic have no place in successful negotiation. It takes an iron gut, homework, street smarts, and unblinking discipline. These keys will unlock your ability to get the best deal possible under any circumstance. While experienced negotiations sometimes refers to their methods, and their negotiation game is really a process in which the stake of often extremely high. Check your ego at the door and keep your eye at big picture at all times. This is all about business. What is the key of preparation? Know about the party you are negotiating, while so you can capitalize on your strength and the party weaknesses. If the party is very experienced, the means that means he is also a history that could contain useful information. If possible, talk to business associate who have deal with the this person before. Many negotiation develop partners and certain styles that you may be able to use your advantage. So, negotiation is a dialogue between two or more parties with intent of coming mutually agreed solution, because each party has something the other wants. A communication process between two or more people which they consider alternative to arrive mutually agreeable solutions or mutually satisfactory objectives. So, what is the art of negotiation? Through the setting goals and balancing outcoming and relationship. What are the setting goals? These three: Batna, reservation price, and Jopa. Now, coming to this, what is Batna? BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. What is that? Best alternative to a negotiate agreement. Let us discuss what is the best alternative. Okay, so negotiations, the main uh, setting goals to balance outcoming and relationship. The five phases of negotiation: investigation, determine your partner, presentation, bargaining, and closure. Now, so Bhatna, what is Bhatna? How do the proposal match your realistic alternative? If you cannot come to a deal, the more alternative, the more attractive your Bhatna is compared with proposal you receive, the more power you have. The less attractive your Bhatna is compared to deal and offer, the less power you, thus the less power you have. Once again, what is Bhatna? How do the proposal match your realistic alternative if you cannot come to a deal? And the more attractive your partner is compared with the proposals you receive, the more power you have. The less attractive your partner is compared to deal and offer, the less power you have. So best alternative to a negotiative agreement through these steps. The first step in the negotiation is the investigation and information gathering stage. This is a key stage that often ignored. And the next one is Bhatna. What is Bhatna? Through this, one important part of the investigation and planning phase that determine your Bhatna, which is an the stand of the best alternative to negotiate agreement. Thinking through Bhatna is important to helping you decide whether to accept an offer you receive during the negotiation. You need to know what your alternatives are having. If you have various alternatives, you can look at the proposed deal more critically. Could you get a better outcome that proposed deal? Your partner will help you reject an unfavorable deal. On the other hand, if the deal is better if the deal is better than other outcome you could get that is better than you partner, then you should accept it. Think about it common sense terms. When you know your opponent is disappear for a deal, desperate for a deal, you can demand more, much more. If it is look like have a lot of other options outside, the negotiation you will be more likely make conscious. So partner, retain the existing supplier, go to another supplier, strike lockout, not an immediate requirement. See, the party with the best partner has best negotiation position. So try to improve your partner when possibly by exploring possible alternatives. Going back to the example of your new job negotiation, consider your option to offer you receive. If your pay is lower, if your pay is lower that you want to, what alternative do you have? And Bhatna best practices, improve on some the more promising ideas and convert them to actionable alternatives, and identify the most beneficial alternative to kept reserve for a fallbacking during the negotiation. Remember that your Bhatna may evolve over time to so keep reserving. Don't your partner other party, if you partner turn outcome be worse. So what is partner best alternative to a negotiate agreement? Through this agreement you can retain the existing suppliers and go to another supplier, strike or lockout, not an immediate requirement. How we can develop the partner? How we can develop the partner? List what you would do if you fail to reach an agreement. Convert the most promising option into practical choice. Select the single best option, that is your partner. Compare your partner to all proposals. If an offer is better than your partner, consider improving or accepting it. If an offer is worse than your partner, consider and reject it. If they will not improve their offer, consider exercising your partner. How we can develop your partner? Through these steps. List what you would do. What would you do if you fail to reach an agreement? Convert the most promising option into the practical choice. Select the single best option that is your partner. Compare your partner to all proposals. If an offer is better than your partner, consider improving or accepting it. If it is worse than your partner, consider it, reject it. If they will not improve their offer, consider exercising your partner. So partner, know your partner, work with all the partners, be ready to walk. Be ready to the walk. Developing by partner, developing by Roger Fisher and William Murray. Reservation price. So reservation price is the least favorable point at which one will accept to a deal. Reservation price is, what is the reservation price? Reservation price is the least favorable point at which one will accept a deal. And then JOPA, zone possible agreement. What is JOPA? Zone of possible agreement. Zone of possible agreement. JOPA is the area or range which a deal that satisfy both parties can take place. It is the set of agreements that potentially satisfy both parties. And then example, seller expectations and buyer expectations. What is JOPA? Zone of possible agreement. JOPA is area range in which a deal satisfy both parties can takes place. Yes, seller satisfaction and buyer satisfaction. It is the set of agreements that potentially satisfy both parties. Yes, sellers and buyers satisfaction. So Botna exercise, you have a good motorcycle with 4 years old, it gives good mileage, however you want to replace it with a new one. You have 30,000 cash in your hand, what do you balance? You arranged with through loan. You have 12% of interest in your mind, the financier asking for 15. What is your partner? So best alternative, with this exercise we can understand better what is the first exercise. So first of all, let us check what is partner. Best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Here with this exercise we can understand better about partner. So exercise is, you have a good motorcycle with 4 years old, it gives good mileage, however you want to replace it with a new one. You have 30,000 rupees cash in your hand, you want to balance to be arranged through the loan. You have 12% in your mindset, you have 12% interest in your mind, but the financer asking for 15%. So what is the best alternative for a negotiable agreement? That is partners exercise. Yeah, very good. And balancing outcoming and relationship. Balancing outcomes and relationships. So distributive negotiation and integrative negotiation. What is distribution negotiation and integrative negotiation? First, distribution negotiation. A negotiation is which deals negotiation is in with the parties compared over the distribution of fixed sum of value. Key question here is who will claim the most value, a gain by a party at the expenses of the other, win or lose situations. Win or lose situation. What is distributive negotiation? A negotiation in which the parties compete over the distribution of a fixed sum value. And key question here, who will claim the most value? Again by one party is the expenses of the other, win or lose situation. And through this distributive negotiation. For better understanding, let us check the integrative negotiation. A negotiation which the parties cooperate to achieve the maximum benefits by the integrating their interest into an agreement. These deals are about creating value and climbing it win-win situation. Here win or lose situation, but here in the integrative negotiation win-win situation. So so distribute what are the balancing outcomes and relationship, distributive negotiations and the integrative negotiation. So avoidance accommodations and compromise with this balancing outcomes and the collaborations will be happens through the BATNA. And let us check what is the BATNA and conflict management, how it is works with the negotiation. Most negotiations have price target or goal in mind. Before they start, they should be based on realistic expectations, considering all the constraining that will understandably surface. This may be include budget limits, directions from the management, pressure to make sales goals. During the course of the negotiation, the goal may be changed, while your ultimate goal should be realistic. That should not be constrain your first offer, counter offer. So this is the balancing outcome and relationship. Now coming to the closing, be prepared to consider and being with the those of priority and seek high priority items. Never concede are more than possible by your brief. Use your conscience wisely. Don't just give these away. Expect and receive something to return, something in return. Be prepared to concede, being with those of low priority, sorry, being those of low priority and seek high priority items. Never concede are more than possibly your brief. Use your conscience wisely. Don't just give these way. Expect and receive something in return. Being confident, being prepared, being willing to walk away for partner, best alternative. So this negotiation, if you are a buyer, make sure you are truly familiar with that product or service that will be subject of negotiation. In the other party sense, you are weak on such details, you may be prime target for bluff or another technique designed to create anxiety and uncertainty. Psychology plays a critical role in your ability to make the most of the other party's lack of preparations and anticipate their next move. Most negotiations have the price target or goal in mind before they start. So with this, you have to closing all these things. Prepared to concede, be prepared to concede, and low priority to seek high priority items. Never concede. You are more than possible by your brief. Use your conscience wisely. Don't just give these away. Expect and receive something in return. Being confident, being prepared, being willing to walk away. So in this class we are discussing about the art of negotiation, that BATNA, best alternative to a negotiative agreement, and how to develop BATNA, what is BATNA, and reservation price, and Chopa zone of possible is agreement or examples, Patna exercise and balancing outcomes and relationship, distributive negotiation and integrative negotiation. I think we are understanding the what is the art of negotiation, how you are ready to uh, prepare our best alternative a negotiative agreement. I think you are understanding well. If you have any doubt, please comment below. We'll meet in the next class with another topic. This is the art of negotiation. Thank you. Thank you so much.